On this episode of Death by Bunjie, I want to show you a quick tip about storing your broadheads in the off season. Now, if you hunt with a crossbow, you're going to have a variety of broadheads. You're going to have field points. You're going to have mechanicals. You might have fixed broadheads, what have you. You might even have some specialty broadheads as well. And I store them. What I recommend you do is go and get one of your tackle boxes that you use for sinkers. I have another one just like this that I carry all my little creek fishing sinkers in, little lead sinkers for fishing. But it works great for carrying my broadheads, especially the ones like mechanicals and field points. Now I've got all the field points in here. So I've got 150 grain field points that I can put in here. I also have 100 grain field points, and I've weighed those because I am currently a 100 grain user. I have those weighed in separate compartments, and I've got them in baggies labeled as to the average weight of the broadheads within each baggie. You know me and my little Ziploc bags. On the other side, flip it over, and I've got my mechanicals in here. These are all used mechanicals here. These are fresh and new mechanicals on this side, ready to be used this season. Running a little low, might want to check up on those. But also I've got my specialties in here. I've got my little squirrel blunt heads here that I use for shooting squirrels and stuff like that, or at least that's the idea. And on each one of those, I've written the weight of the actual broadhead on the little broadhead itself. So real handy little tip. If you have fixed broadheads, you probably want to carry them in some kind of a foam container because those blades are exposed all the time. Get on eBay and look for one of the fixed broadhead containers. Those can get a little pricey, but if you look around, you'll get a good deal on one. Make sure you sharpen them before you go out there and you hunt. I hope you found this tip helpful. If you did, make sure you subscribe for future tips here on Death by Bunjie, crossbow related and related to filming your own hunts. Check out our other videos as well, and we'll see you next time right here on Death by Bunjie.